What up, my dogs? Tejbz is in the Yos episode, or the conclusion. I think I'm gonna call this episode 2 of Wanna Get Better. Or maybe I should call it episode 1, 2.5, or no, 2 out of 2. Because this is the conclusion of me wanna get better with the light machine gun in MW2, the M240. And actually, it speaks for pretty much all of the machine guns, but this one is probably the one that I think is the most worthless. That's why I chose the one in the first place. And if you haven't watched the previous video that kind of explains what this is all about, why are you not clicking the annotation with the video that I put right there? But then you can go back and watch this kind of conclusion. And I've been grinding. I've been grinding all day and all night long because I wanted to get better. And let me tell you, I have pretty much never struggled this much while playing MW2 in my life. And I mean, alright, this game has been out for what? 3 years now? Is that correct? Black Ops 2 was the day before that. 3 years. Yep. And I don't think I've ever struggled trying to get a flawless, or my goal was a 30-1 with this gun in a free-for-all, but I'm not gonna spoil it, but I managed to go pretty far close, but god damn it, it was hard. And I was using UAV, Harrier, and Pablo, and that's probably the best combination for me to use in a free-for-all. But anyway, the kind of stuff that I learned, and this is not new to a guy that has played a lot of Call of Duty and stuff like that, but when you're using a light machine gun, and especially when you're playing free-for-all, since you are pretty much a fatty McFatson, you run like you are a fat person, or a guy in a fat suit, I'm sorry if you're offended by that, you cannot really be as flexible, you cannot move around as much as you might like, or as much as you are used to while using a smaller gun. Even the sniper rifles, both the intervention and the Barrett 50 cal, you run pretty much the same speed as you would do with an assault rifle, which makes you pretty mobile. But using a light machine gun, I would say you run way slower is what I meant, and because you have gains of weight, because this gun is heavy. That's the game mechanic pretty much. So what you have to do, even while playing, especially while playing free-for-all, you have to lock down an area, make it your own, you have to peer in the corners so the people around you don't come close to you. And here I'm like, oops, I thought I had a secondary, but I had Stinger because I was trying to shoot down enemies kill streaks. But anyway, you have to pee in the corners, make the people not come close to you, and just make it a death zone for the enemies. So that's what I try to do, and then I try to play cautiously. What I did, I watched a couple of Wings of Redemption's old videos, which is crazy. Well, and he's just, for me, he's a light machine gun player, and I'm definitely not a guy that is comfortable with this. But after using this, I realized that there's a couple of attachments that I really like for the light machine gun. There's always the grip, which makes you get less recoil on a light machine gun, which is one of probably the best attachment. But since this particular light machine gun has an awful iron sight, I kind of lean towards using a red dot sight more and more and trying to burst fire. But then I tried this one, which is pretty much the winning combination, except for the very, very long reload time that you have a light machine gun. I was using red dot sight and grip with the bling perk, and that pretty much made me get 2 Harriers and 1 Pablo, and I think I got 2 or 3 UAVs in this game, and I finished off pretty strong trying to do this, but still I'm not very pleased. I could have gotten, I wish I had gotten way more, a bit better kill to death ratio, but I'm not perfect. That's why I'm going to continue this to become the best video gamer in the world. Maybe that should be the title of the video. Yeah, I got a lot of good suggestions. I haven't really decided because I wanted these two to, stick together. So if you have a suggestion, you can comment on this video as well for title of this series, where I will on Mondays choose something either by my own, like, oh, I really want to get better at, Minecraft. And because I probably should try Minecraft, actually. I've downloaded it, but it was lagging on my computer for no apparent reason. And also, you guys can comment in the comment section and especially if you're like, I struggle with this, you can also leave a motivation, and I'll put that in the next video. So thanks for watching this one. 30-4 after struggling like a little boss with this light machine gun. Pretty much grip, red dot sight, and it's probably my best one. I expect when you're playing free-for-all, you're always good with a silencer, but I had trouble with the iron sight, and it was just not doing a lot of damage. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon, and leave a comment, and bye.